In this video, we will talk about monthly student progress reports which will be generated for QMath students every month. This report will be sent to teachers as well as parents via email. These progress reports serve a dual purpose of helping the teacher understand how the student is faring and for the parents to understand how much progress their child has made in the past 1 month in the QMath learning system. These reports should also be used as point of discussion during your PTMs and PTIs. A progress report is a 3-page long document. The report will provide significant achievements made by the student across all the domains, detailed breakup of the student's activities in all the 3 domains, and a bird's eye view of the child's overall exposure in the QMath learning system. Insights for the month is the first section of the report. All the significant activities and achievements made by a student in that month will be highlighted here. This section will also specify areas of improvements if a student hasn't been performing well in a particular topic. Let us take an example. If a student clears 2 modules in that month and has 100% accuracy in both the module assessments, the insight will say something like, he cleared 2 modules, in fact the module division in his very first attempt. This indicates a quick rate of understanding the new concepts and procedures involved with the module. Similarly, the Insights page will also highlight any such achievements made by the student in the aptitude and reasoning domains. You'll also find a student progress tracker graph in this section. The graph depicts 2 important values, student's current level and student's target level. The target level shown in the progress tracker graph is calculated based on 2 variables, student's historic performance and minimum performance threshold per grade. Using these values, we calculate the expected monthly level ups for every student. We have seen that this value ranges from 1 level up to 2 level ups for most students. The expectation from students is that they do enough activities in the QMath class to reach the target and maybe even exceed it, which is set for them. Regularity in attending classes plays a very important role in reaching this target. The second part of the progress report covers domain-wise breakup of the students' activities in that month. The activities in each domain are represented in the form of a graph so that parents can get an overview of their child's engagement with the QMath learning system. Let us look at an example for more clarity. Akshit has cleared 2 modules this month. Akshit also has 2 modules in progress. His concept section will show all 4 module names in the left column. Since Akshit has cleared the module assessments for division and multiplication, all the 3 blocks, module in progress, worksheets completed and assessment cleared, are color filled. You will notice that Akshit's current ongoing module, which is addition and subtraction, will only have the first block, module in progress, filled. Please note that it is critical for you to mark sheet completion for each student in time for the report to denote the latest and correct information to the parent. Now, let us look at what kind of details are shown for the aptitude domain. Let's say, for example, in a month, Akshit has attempted 4 skill exercises multiple times. This will appear under the Skills Encountered tab. Now, let us say that in 2 of those skills, he has either achieved 1 milestone or more than 1 milestone. This could also include mastery. The progress that Akshit has made will appear under Skills Progress tab. Now, out of these 4 skills, let's say Akshit has not achieved mastery in any. Then this will appear under Skills Mastered tab. The progress details information for the reasoning domain is fairly straightforward. The details include how many distinct cards have been assigned to the student in the month, out of the cards assigned, how many did the student solve correctly, how many cards the student could not solve correctly. In Akshit's case, he was assigned 8 cards in the month, out of which he solved 6 correctly and 2 incorrectly. Parents will get an overview of their child's overall exposure in the QMath learning system and a detailed account of the progress made by the child in each domain. The third page of the report showcases status of workbook coverage for concepts, the child's journey through aptitude skill exercises in that year so far, and the overall exposure of the puzzle cards in terms of percentage. Parents will also be able to see a list of completed and uncompleted workbooks, skills mastered, and skills in progress for aptitude. For more clarity, each domain is labeled and color-coded differently.